Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. Up against them, Ice Cold. And you can see who has the power advantage. This fight takes place in the Cruiserweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. They'll be facing Ice Cold from the United States of America. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
Pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with blue trim. Introducing the current National Cruiserweight Champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks with dark purple trim, Ice Cold.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Perfect counter shot. Nice stop, but that won't score. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Parries that jab away. Champion is back for another defense. Didn't land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A straight right just misses. There's no doubt about it, this fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that jab. Will the referee step in? How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Failing to score with that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The courage on display here is incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. There's a counter shot. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throws the uppercut but misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? And down goes Ice Cold. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Will the referee stop it? The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. This fight will continue. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried...
As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Ice Cold. And they will enjoy a power advantage. If you like quickness and you like power, this is the division for you. Tonight's fight in the Cruiserweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title, coming off a TKO win. They'll be facing Ice Cold from the United States of America.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks with blue trim. Introducing the current National Cruiserweight Champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the dark pink trunks with light green trim. Ice Cold.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Left his chin exposed, and he got caught. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
What do we expect to see here in round two? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's bombs away. He scores with that right uppercut. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Jab misses. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. All three judges here are going to give that round. And there's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. These two were made for each other. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so,
oh my God, Johnny! Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If you keep this...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of defense here at all. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Oh my God, Johnny! You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Misses with the right uppercut. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match.
And down goes Ice Cold. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Come on.
Well done with that counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab doesn't score. Got out of the way of that right hook. And they blocked the right uppercut. Can They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I wouldn't think of holding on here for a minute. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
Cornermen, get your job done, do it right.
Almost there.
And there's the bell for round 7. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. What a massive upset this would be. Here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into...
And Ice Cold has been knocked down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Wow. You got a rematch goal, you like, no way.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That jab doesn't score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And down to the canvas goes Ice Cold. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gun took him out.
Okay, he's gonna get up. He's still on a fight.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
There's the bell to start round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good counter punch. Believe what we are seeing. How How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Stand Fuller right there. Will the referee stop it? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
3 days.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
And we enter the ninth. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Is he going to punch himself out? And down goes Ice Cold. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
Go on the fucking towel, he's done. Got to get brain cancer or something. Come on. Brain damage.
1, 2,
Yo, stop doing that. Let's keep doing that.
6,
Bring it up, man.
10.
Put up.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Yeah, bear with me here on my fight. Got a rematch. Dude.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And they do have a reach advantage here. Up against them, Ice Cold. And they will have a power advantage here. And this will take place in one of my favorite weight divisions, the cruiserweights. They've got that heavyweight power, but can move like light heavyweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they won by knockout. They'll be facing Ice Cold from the United States of America. Coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with blue trim. Introducing the current National Cruiserweight Champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the dark pink trunks with light green trim, Ice Cold.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice stop, but that won't score. Champion is back for another defense. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The straight right just misses. Punch himself out, though. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Can't find a home for that jab. He can't score with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for this. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. That uppercut just missed. Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Whoa, wait a minute. Stumbling around in potholes. And down goes Ice Cold. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, I'm ready, man.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. They're in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. A perfect counter lands. Hook misses. Needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We've match. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. The courage on display here is incredible. Looking to land the hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Those counter punches have to hurt. Right hook catching air. Swing and a miss for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. A chance to make history. Down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
My bad, y'all. I'm watching the Bulls stream. Let me log in.
Unfortunately, this fighter back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of pull right there, and they got caught. And Ice Cold has been knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
All right.
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a day.
And down to the canvas goes Ice Cold. Wow, let's take another look at that.